Just a few weeks after what Amazon called its biggest day ever, the e-commerce giant is set to report second quarter earnings. Joining us now to talk all about what to expect is Mike Nunez. He's the technology editor over at Gizmodo. So, Mike, I mentioned the Prime Day reference there. How did it play into this quarter's revenue, if at all, and how important has it become to the company as a whole?
Well, Prime Day specifically is sort of just, I think, more of a marketing tool than anything. I think that's more about getting people excited about this service that is really driving growth across Amazon. So in North America, Amazon Prime is doing really well. The big question remains that remains to be answered is whether Amazon Prime can actually continue to grow in places like Japan and the UK and other international markets where it's less prominent and doesn't have quite the same the same stranglehold on the market that it does in North America.
Of course, Prime Day is the current quarter right now, so we'll see if it plays into the next time it reports out overall. But another place that's gotten a lot of attention is Amazon Web Services. It's been a huge focus for the company for quite some time now, to be fair. How is the expansion doing? How is Amazon Web Services faring? Is the growth still there, or is it perhaps slowing down because of competition from other folks out there?
Well, Amazon Web Services has been doing really well for several years at this point. This has been the biggest source of revenue for Amazon, despite making up about only, I think, less than 10% I'm sorry, it drives a large majority of the profits and only makes up about 10% of total revenue brought in. So Amazon Web Services are extremely strong. I think there's increased competition from companies like Google and Microsoft, and so we'll certainly be watching to see how those competitors affect Amazon's business overall. But it's safe to say that Web Services has a strong hold on that market, and we would expect it to continue to perform that way.
All right. I mean, the stock reflects it right now. Amazon shares near record highs. We have a company that's growing on the Web Services side, also the retail side really kicking into full swing here, especially as we head towards back to school season and the holidays, of course. But there are headwinds. If you had to put maybe a point on one of them, what's the biggest headwind for Amazon in the coming months?
I think the biggest headwind is going to be whether Amazon Prime memberships continue to grow and whether they continue to see sales from the people that subscribe. So, the Prime memberships are basically just a way to encourage people to buy more on Amazon. The problem is that the cost of operating that business is actually pretty high. And so, although Amazon generates a lot of money by providing, Amazon Prime to millions of people, in actuality, it doesn't make a lot of money by doing that. The cost of operating that business is pretty high. So I think what we want to see is basically a decrease in the cost of operating that business, and also whether they can continue to expand memberships in new markets like Japan and the UK.
What's the one thing you'll be looking for in today's earnings results?
The one thing I'll be looking for in today's earnings results is how Amazon Web Services performs in the face of new competitors like Microsoft Azure and Alphabet's Google Cloud Platform. This is a big part of Amazon's business. It's crucial to its future growth, and now that other tech conglomerates are entering the space, we'll be watching that pretty closely.
Web Services is certainly something a lot of investors and analysts will be watching for in those results. Thank you so much, Mike Nunez. He's the technology editor over at Gizmodo, and thanks for watching. I'm Dominic Chu. Have a great day.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.